So, boom, slavery ends. Black people are technically free. But what if I told you that freedom came with a bill? Right after the Civil War, the Southern states passed Black Codes. Those were laws designed to make sure that Black people stayed at the bottom. And one of the wildest ones was called the Freedmen's Tax. In states like South Carolina and Louisiana, Black people had to pay a tax just for existing as free people. If you couldn't afford it, you got arrested. And once you were in jail, you'd be leased out to white landowners to work for free. Basically slavery all over again, just with extra steps. But that wasn't the only trap. They also hit us with vagrancy laws. And for those of you who don't know, that basically means that it's illegal to be unemployed. So if you were Black and you didn't have a job, you could get arrested. But here's the catch, you couldn't just get any job. Most places refused to hire Black people. And if they did, they paid us pennies. So either you worked for white people under their conditions, or you went to jail. There was no in between. And let's not forget about poll taxes, which made voting cost money. Black people who were just starting to rebuild their lives with nothing had to pay to have a say in their own government. And if you couldn't afford it, you had no voice. So let's put this all together. Black people weren't allowed to be broke, but they weren't allowed to make money either. We weren't allowed to vote, but we were punished for not participating. We were technically free, but at every turn we were criminalized, taxed, and locked up for simply trying to exist. This wasn't just a loophole. You see, this was a system. And the effects of that system didn't disappear just because they stopped writing it down into law.